Future belongs to those who prepare for it today. The real hero in this time of era is not a spokesperson, is not a politician, is not a film star, it's not a scientist, any iconic scientist who invented any great revolutionary invention after more than 1,000 unsuccessful attempts. None of them is the real hero. The real hero in this world at any given point of time is you, the common man. The common mom and dad who are struggling every moment, every second to earn decent money to pay their bills, to put the food on the table for themselves and for their children, who are always struggling and planning how they're going to pay their bills, the electricity bills, their gas bills, their mortgage bills, the fees of school children, how they're going to pay every month. They're always planning, working hard, saving money for that bill. This is the real hero. This is the real hero of any country. The common man, common mom and dad. I salute them for their struggles, for their contributions to this community. I salute them from the bottom of my heart. I respect them. I appreciate their efforts. Common man, thank you very much for your hard work, for your patience, for your endurance, for your resilience, for your honesty, for your contribution to your country by your efforts, by your skills, by your time, by your work. You are the one, you are the real hero. That being said, there is a very, very pivotal, very important and very critical connection between A, common man, and B, a political leader who is sitting in that power position. There is a very close connection between these two people. If the people get the right leader, the right king, the right premier, right prime minister or president, whatever you call in your country, he will be a superhero then. Why? The life of a common man also depends a lot on the leader. If the leader is good, then he will make the life of people very easy, comfortable. He will give them security and prosperity. Every nation, every people on earth, they need security and prosperity. A leader is a person with intelligence. Leadership is intelligence. Leadership is empathy. Leadership is vision. Leadership is true north direction, true correct direction. Leadership is facilitating the good things, the education, the research, the development, the prosperity of any country and of the people. That is leadership. Leadership is also finding out the problems and analyzing what are the main causes of these problems, and then trying to work out the solutions for these problems and try to eliminate the problems or minimize or mitigate the problems. That is leadership. The leadership is to stop these problems, find the solutions for these problems, and take the people, the country towards the path of progress, prosperity, development. That is leadership. A leader can make the life of the people miserable if he's not a real good leader. This is the thing, guys. When comes election, you get a chance to elect the right person. It also depends on you. You have to see the capability of leaders. You have to see the leadership dynamics of a person you are going to vote and bring him to power position. Because the decisions he will make will massively impact your life, your progress, your security, your prosperity. It all depends on the leadership dynamics. If the leader knows the right direction, he has a empathy towards humanity, he feels your pain, your struggle, your day-to-day struggle, endurance, resilience to pay your bills, to do your jobs, to do the business, if you're a business person, or if you're a research person, the researches you're doing, that a good leader will facilitate all these things in that country, in that place, and he will make the life of that people very easygoing and a path towards progress and security. That is what we want. Although the common man is struggling, the only thing which is changing every 4 or 5 years, that term is the leader. But the life of the common man, the struggles, the endurance, the pain of common man still remain the same. He's fighting his own battle. He's doing his best to struggle to keep himself alive in a decent and honest way. He's the real hero. He's the real soldier. He's the real defender. He's the building block of country. That's a real hero, a common man, a common mom and dad. What we want here, God, my dear friends, is a real leader. This also is the responsibility of people. They have to select a real leader. They have to ask this person who wants to be a leader many questions and test him. Make sure he's the real leader with leadership dynamics, with vision, with mission, with sense of direction. So I wish that every country gets a good leader, because that is very important. It really gives me immense pain to see what's happening all around the world at this point of time. The students, their care is being ravished because of all this corruption in the education system. Education is the backbone of progress, civilization, development. That has to be 100% merit-based. If there is corruption in the education system, then we are looking for a very dark future. This is a really pain-giving thing, that what's happening with the students all over in some part of the world. I wish every country will have a fair education system based on 100% merit, so that there is progress, prosperity, and happiness everywhere. Thanks for listening. God bless. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.